This is where legends are born, enemies defeated, and only one will be victorious. 4 friends have split up to see who is the greatest Wii Sports player of them all. Welcome to the Wii Sports Olympics 2021.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you live to Autumn Falls Arena for the first ever Wii Sports Olympics. I'm your host, Jackson Shrimpawiddle, alongside my partner, Marlin Crush. We've got a great slate of games today planned for you guys, and we are just so excited that you could be along on the ride with us. Here are the order of events today. Starting up first, we will have ourselves a 1-versus-1 tennis tournament. Now, obviously, Wii Sports Tennis, you can only play 2-on-2, so each player will be controlling 2 of the people on their side of the court. Next up, we have a baseball 1-on-1 tournament. The winners will go on to the championship and play each other, losers to a 3rd place game. Then we're going to go to bowling, a quick 10 frames of bowling. Whoever gets, obviously, the best score will get the most points. Then we move on to a fast and furious 3 holes of golf. Instead of just playing the first 3 holes that most people would assume, no, we will just be doing the 4th, 5th, and 6th holes of the Wii Sports layout. And right up after that will be a final boxing 1-versus-1 tournament to decide a gold medal winner. Jackson, you seem to know a lot about a variety of things, mostly just surfing, but in these categories, what's your knowledge on some of these sports that they'll be playing today?
Oh, yeah, man. I mean, the waves out here, man. These competitors, they gotta really fight off the other waves of competitors, you know? If one of them gets crushed by a wave, they're really gonna have to try to bite down into their inner core to just fight back and keep trying to tread above the water of the waves. And whoever can't do that, well, if they can't just feel it down inside of them, they're gonna struggle, and they just ain't gonna look right, man.
Thanks, Marlin. Speaking of our competitors trying to eat themselves, let's send it out to our PA announcer who's gonna introduce our competitors.
From the United States of America, Carter Stanton.
Carter representing the powerhouse of the United States of America, usually one of the top countries in any kind of Olympics.
Man, he's got the flag with him too. He must love his country, man.
From Cyprus, Jonathan Drager.
John representing Cyprus, if anyone knows that country exists today, comes in with average Wii Sports experience and an all-around athlete outside of the home and dominates on the basketball court.
One thing to note about this guy is that he doesn't surf, and that is very vital to being successful in these competitions. As I said earlier, these waves just might come.
From the country of Georgia, Xavier Raup.
Xavier seems to have gotten the wrong memo there. The shirt he is wearing is actually the University of Georgia rather than the country found in the state of Georgia in the United States of America. Guess he lucked out of it because there is actually a country of Georgia, so we'll just go with that. Nevertheless, he has 0% body fat and 200 pounds of pure muscle, but it tends to be a little bit of a mama's soft boy.
Ah, loser! Mama's boy! Loser!
From the United Kingdom, Clark Stanton.
Now that right there is Clark from the United Kingdom coming into these games as the heavy favorite. He has 13 years of Wii Sports experience and is finally looking to go big in the Wii Sports Pro scene.
Yeah, he's pretty good looking too, man.
With all of that now done, let's send it down to Andrew McNuggy, who is with John from Cyprus. Take it away, Andrew.
Thanks, guys. We're here with our first interview participant, the representative of Cyprus, John. Now, John, how do you feel, buddy?
I love it to be here. Cyprus is so excited. He can't wait to win gold for family and country.
That's great. Now, going into today's games, what game are you most confident in your ability to win?
I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. Hi, Mom.
That's all for now. We'll send it back up to you guys in the booth.
Bro, what is this? He's like way too excited and like stoic. Like, bro, get in the zone. Like, when you're out surfing, you're not at the right mindset. You'll get pummeled by the wave, brother. And he's looking like if he was out surfing right now, he would be getting pummeled by the waves right now, bro. And if he doesn't, then he's to switch real quick, or like, it's gonna be a bad day for him, man.
Well, thanks, Andrew. It looks like you're having a great time down there with the competitors, and I really wish I was there too. Anyway, next up, or first up, or the next part of the show, I don't even know. I'm losing my mind with these maniacs surrounding me. Tennis is up. We have a 2v2 bracket. First up will be Carter versus Xavier, and then John versus Clark. And the two winners will play in the championship, two losers in the third place game. Let's send it out to there. Thanks, guys. We're here at the first game of tennis. Just look at that return. Unbelievable. Carter, as the Burger Boy, really just dominated on the court today. You can see Javier is representing Xavier. Another stunning return. Really nothing he could do today to fight off Carter's returns. And that basically summed up all of game one. Here we'll take you to the final match point. Carter will win this in 3 straight sets in advance to the championship game. Javier down to the third place game.
Okay.
Great showing of sportsmanship there. Next game up, Clark and John. Clark in the blue t-shirt, John in the red as Diddy Kong. Great shot there by Clark. He takes game number 1 here in this one. But next game, John trying to fight back and turn the tide here. He's able to do so. In a close game, he takes game number 2 to split it 1-1. Look at that shot. Basically picks it up off of the ground to win it. That shifts the momentum. John able to take this one, move on to the championship. First, we will have Clark and Xavier in the third place game.
Cyprus won! Cyprus won! Good game. Good game.
Obviously very happy with his performance. Third place game wasn't anything special. Absolute onslaught. Clark able to just take this in 3 straight sets pretty handily. A close one right there.
Let's go!
Xavier thinks the match is over. Look at this. Starts to take off his wrist strap. Clark serves. And that's it. And that is how he wins. Bit of an interesting way to end it. But Clark, I guess, will get third place in tennis. And we will move on to the championship game between Carter and John. Carter serving up first. And again, just no competition for him, really. The USA comes in and just dominates this entire competition. Great snipe of a shot
Cyprus
there.
okay. He's happy he's in gold medal match.
Yeah, well, I hope he's still happy with his performance because he got blown out of the water in this one. Straight sets. Carter able to take the win in the championship. Here is one of their great volleys of the match. And just a close shot into the net.
Cyprus, thank you for
Good game, sir.
opportunity.
It was a good match.
Good match. Good match.
Well done.
I got silver!
Alrighty, after a bit of a surprising event, no real surprise though that the winner is the USA, the absolute powerhouse of the Olympics, really. But a bit of a surprise that both the tennis players in real life lost in the first round. And you know, Marlin, do you have any thoughts on their loss?
Well, I mean, that's surprising. But tell you what, that would not have happened if they were wave-proof. I'm just saying.
Next up is baseball. As I said earlier, baseball is just 3 quick innings. Most of the runs are home runs. There's usually very few base runners. So it should be very action-packed and interesting, so let's get on into it. Baseball time, here we go. Clark is the away team, hits first. Carter in the black jerseys, fielding first. Top of the first inning, meow, meow cat.
Let's go!
Goes yard, 1-0 early on here in the top of the first.
Let's go! You see that? You see that?
Bottom of the first, bit of action for Carter, no home runs though.
Out of here! Come on!
And in the top of the second, Clark does that. Pretty excited about it.
Let's go!
Takes a 3-1 lead in the top of the second. Carter comes up to bat. Diddy Kong hitting on Carter's team. Still down 3-1, bottom of the second. Gets a piece of that to stay alive. 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runners on first and second, close to getting out of it. Looks like he might have a pop fly. Nope.
Let's go, baby! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
That will make it a 4-3 game in favor of Carter. 1 out, top third. Darth Vader comes up to bat to try to help out Clark's team, and he sure does that.
Go ball! Go ball! Let's go!
That was murder.
Let's go!
Now we have a tied at 4 ball game, and guess who's up to bat? Meow, meow, cat. Can he do it again? Yes, he can. Look at that.
Come on.
Let's go! Line drive! Let's go!
Still same inning. Carter leaves one hanging. You can see the exclamation point above his head. Guess what he does next pitch? Same thing.
Come on! Let's go!
That one's way out of there. 6-4. Bottom of the third. A little pop-up.
Let's go!
Booba to make the
Just
last
catch it.
out. Donald Trump
Yes!
will win it for Clark.
Let's go!
Wonderful game. Great job. Stunning.
Let's go!
Next game up. Xavier and John. John was the home team here in the bottom of the second is when we'll finally get some action going. Double to open things up. Next at bat, another double, almost in the exact same spot, just a little bit less power this time. Darth Vader able to finally catch up to it. That'll bring in the first run of the ball game. Next up, again,
Get out of here.
crushing.
Get out of here, ball.
2-run homer.
Cyprus hit home run.
Very excited about it. 3-0. Top third, Xavier. 20 feet close from hitting his first run of the ball game. Next pitch. Tough break to end the game here with 2 outs.
Going to another gold medal game. He did it. He did it. He's going to gold medal again. Cyprus going to gold medal.
Third place game. Carter again in the black, his burger boy. Bottom of the first. 2-2 the count. Hits a deep drive straightaway center. That'll get to the bullpen. Takes an early 2-0 lead here in the third place game. Later that inning,
Get out.
Another
Get out.
deep drive for a 2-run homer.
Get out. It's gone by miles. Dude, I got snubbed the first game, okay? And I'm gonna show it to the world here in the third place game, okay? I should not be in the third place game.
Epstein?
Get out.
Bezos.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Should I be in the third place game? I don't think so. Oh, is that? Oh, let's go. Good game.
The entire game?
Good game.
What?
Good game.
Championship game time. Clark hitting first. Top of the first. Guess who's up to bat? Their own mother. Mom barely sneaks one out.
Come on! Come
1-0
on!
lead. Bottom of the first. John looks to answer. And he does just that. Ties up the game at 1.
Cypress home run, Thirsty!
Look at this. They change sides. Going to the top of the third. Nothing happened in the second. Clark leading off. First pitch.
Come on!
Foul.
Hits the foul pole.
Let's go! Let's go!
It hit the top.
Let's go!
He goes up 2-1. Bottom of the third. John with a runner on first. 1 out, 2 strikes for Clark. So close to winning. And Diddy Kong, a walk-off winner.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Oh my god.
That shot!
Stunning performance by both of them. Man, what an incredible journey that was. A great game. John and Cypress able to take the gold home. Clark just this close to finishing that game away. Thoughts, Marlin?
Yeah, I don't know, man. That, all I really know is that, Clark is best looking Olympic competitor
I've ever seen. Oh, okay. You know what? That's whatever. Andrew Big Mac, whatever his name is, he has another interview down there with Carter. Surprisingly, he's chosen Carter to do the interview with, so we'll send it down to that. Alrighty, guys, I'm here with the big man, the biggest man in country of them all, the U.S. representative from America, from the States, from the U.S., from the United States of America, where the Declaration was signed, where George Washington walked, where Benjamin Franklin got lightning. I think that was in the U.S. I don't know, but we're here with him now. Baseball. What? You were winning 4-3 going to the last inning. The last inning, all you had to do was pitch. You're against one of the worst hitters Wii Sports Olympics has ever seen. What on earth happened?
It was man, it was a heck of a fight. When out there, I was feeling good. I tried to put the high splitter in the zone, and I just lost control. And that was when he started getting a hold of pitches. But it was a heck of a fight, man. It was a great game, and just grateful for the opportunity.
That's all we got from the sideline. Back up to the booth.
All right, thanks, Andrew, Mick, something. As we all saw, USA seemingly disappointed that they won bronze after winning gold in the first, but you know, could have maybe interviewed the guy that gave up a walk-off in the championship, or the guy that hit a walk-off championship. Might have been better choice. Any thoughts on the games that we've just witnessed, Mr. Crush?
No, I got nothing.
Okay. Well, next up is bowling. Man, that's gotta be, how do you even score bowling? Does anyone watch bowling? Is bowling classified as a sport anymore? How do you score bowling? Is it 1 pin for 1 point? All right, well, since most people don't like bowling, here is every single strike of the day. Now I bet you're thinking, here's the strike totals. That's gotta do something with the final score of the match. Well, you'd be somewhat right. Clark consistent with spares. Carter with no strikes gets second. John with the most strikes ends third. Xavier started to heat up at the end there. You can see the final and complete scorecard there. But really not a close game. Everyone knew that Clark would win coming to the 10th frame. And that was true. All right, well, that was boring as expected. Great job for hitting pins. That honestly, you know, I instead of watching that again, I would genuinely rather go surfing with Marlin to avoid doing this any longer.
Dude, let me put you on, brother.
Okay, I instantly regret that. All right, what's next? Golf? Are you kidding me? It couldn't get more boring. Really? We go from bowling to golf. Now it's time for 3 whopping holes of golf. They're gonna hit a ball into a hole until one's the winner. Golf time. This is where things get real interesting. John teeing off into the bunker. Not a good start for him. His next shot comes up. Needs to chip this one on well. Over hits it by a long shot. Puts him way back on the other side of the green. It's a par 3. This putt for par shorts it. John will be the only one to not par this hole. All 3 other competitors parred. John with a bogey to open up on the first of the 3 holes. Clark teeing off on the next hole. 16 miles an hour wind going right. Tries to get one through the trees and is somewhat successful. In the rough, though. That might come back to bite him. Xavier, next shot, does the same thing, but just 10 times better. Look at this, straight through to the fairway. He couldn't have hit that any better if he tried. Clark's next shot, hideous. Absolutely shorts it. And he's pretty much 20 yards past Xavier, but already 2 strokes down. John, the chip on of a lifetime.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
About an eagle.
Absolutely stunning. Clark comes up again, sorry. And shorts another one. That's the story of the day for him. Carter, chip of his lifetime. Absolutely stunning. A chip in for eagle to really get a hold on the gains now. Clark comes up again trying to putt this for birdie. Not going to happen. That pretty much eliminates him from any form of competition. John puts that in for eagle. Both John and Carter will eagle this hole. There's your scoreboard going into the last hole here. Only real competition. Carter a stroke up on John for the gold. And if he wins gold, then he wins gold overall here at the Wii Sports Olympics. Clark teeing off. Not at all what he wants to do. Straight into the bunker. He's going on a vacation to the beach. Xavier comes up. Does the exact same thing. They must have really wanted a nice vacation. Clark really in trouble now because he cannot get it to the green in 2 hits like you should be able to do on this hole, so he's forced to just chip out onto the fairway there, thus removing him from the competition. Next up, we're going to get back to our competition here for the winners. Carter with a chance to win.
Goodness. Oh! There is hope.
Right there is. Shorts that John.
I
No!
could have told you it was gonna go left.
If he makes that, he would have tied. But no. They will each par, and Carter will win golf by a stroke. And that means, ladies and gentlemen, that he is going to be the winner of the Wii Sports Olympics. There's your final scorecard there. Tough day for Clark and Xavier.
Thanks, guys. We've just witnessed one of the hardest chokes. I, as an interviewer here, this being my first job, this is the worst choke I've ever seen, and it's going to be difficult to beat this. We're here with the representative of Cyprus, John, Tell me, buddy, what happened? I mean, you were so close to catching up to Carter in the U.S., and a small country of Cyprus could have taken down this powerhouse, and you just blew it. What happened, man?
Listen, it happens. It happens in golf. But Cyprus, he was happy he was a part of it. He happy he medal. He'll be back next time, and hopefully he'll do well.
Well, he seems to be okay with his performances, and that's so wonderful for him. I'm glad he's having a great time.
Papa, I did good.
We're all having a great time down here. We'll say about
Ladies and gentlemen, we are not going to the booth. We're going to keep it right here. We are getting into our final event. As I just said, Carter has officially won the gold medal of the Wii Sports Olympics, and Xavier, with 0 points, has secured last place. So the only place up for grabs is second place. So we are just going to have a 1-versus-1 boxing match between Clark and John of Cyprus for the silver medal. John up by 1 point going into this, so Clark is going to have to win 2 fights. John only needs 1. Here we go. Minutes ago in the first round, getting straight into it. Didn't want to waste any time at all. Clark getting extremely low. Look at this, though. Dodges, slams. Dodges some more. Slam, slam, down. Would this do it? 6, 7, 8, 9. No! John gets back up, almost gets a full replenish. Now look at this. Clark still beating on his last beat of health. Look at this, though. John already under half health. Look at this. John getting low. Both on a triangle. Saved by the bell. The round ends. Each on 1 HP with only 1 knockdown in favor of Clark. Second round starts. Both of them just trying to dodge to stay alive. Massive hit by John and takes down Clark after they regained a triangle or two at the break. But he gets up only after 3 seconds. And almost a full new circle. They get right back in action. 2:30 to go. John goes down hard. Swept out from his legs. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, he gets back up. Only refills up to maybe halfway. Each of them trying to stay alive, dodging and weaving. Just about 2:20 to go in the second round. John already back down to half health. Delivers a nice clean blow to the legs of Clark. Clark continues to dodge and weave. Look at that. Side, side. Jabs for Clark. Going ham. Gets him done. He has 2.5 triangles left to John. 1.5 to go. Clark just a little bit in the lead. Still already with 2 takedowns. Still 2.5 triangles. 1 minute left in round 2. Both of them just dodging, trying to stay alive for every last breath. Now here comes Clark with a couple of good punches. 1.5, and down goes John! Could this be it? His 3rd knockdown of the fight? 8, 9, it will!
Yeah, come on, that's 1! That is 1!
And that indeed is 1 fight in favor of Clark. Still 1 to go. He has to win 1 more if he wants to win in total of the silver medal. All right, in between fights, we're going to go ahead and send it down to Andrew McNuggy, who is with the loser of the Olympics, Xavier.
Thanks, guys. Well, I'm here with Georgia's representative and coordinator, Xavier. He is here. Now, Xavier, you are aware that you were representing the country of Georgia and not the university, and it seems that you mixed it up. What's going on?
I wish to go to Georgia, the States, maybe college there, school. My family lives in America. Hopefully one day, Georgia.
Now, it seemed that you had a rough day afloat on the rivers of Wii Sports. You put up a whopping 0 points. How do you do that? It's the Wii! How do you get 0 points?
What? You asked these insensitive questions. I already got 4th place. I miss my family. I get 0. I get nothing. I upset my country. And you do this to... Why would you ask?
Well, that's all for you, folks.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, we are not going to the booth, Andrew. We're here for the last fight. Winner takes all of that beautiful silver glimmering medal. Round 1 underway. Big hit in favor of John. They're going at it. Here we go. Both dodging and weaving. 2.5 to go. Big hit for John again there. He's coming after Clark early on. 2 minutes remaining in round 1. That clock moving a lot faster than any normal clock would because, hey, it's Wii Sports. Clark getting dangerously low now. Has been oh, and there's a big hit. Starts to fight back. He's going ham. Oh my gosh. Oh! Drops him. In round 1. Could this be it? 9. It is.
Come on! Come on! Come on! He's only gone and done it! Let's go! Yes!
Well, what a wonderful and crazy day we have had here at the Autumn Falls Arena. Here's a look at your final standings at the end of the events, even after that medal ceremony, in case you wanted to hear them just one last time. And that is pretty much gonna do it from here in our studios at Autumn Falls Arena. Do you have any final remarks to the viewers at home, Mr. Crush?
I mean, yeah, I'd just like to thank, Jackson here. He's done a great job all day. Andrew McNuggy down there, doing all the interview stuff. He killed it today. He did a great job. All the camera guys. Thank you guys. You guys all had one day. All the competitors, but mostly that guy Clark down there, I'm here.
Oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm out.
After the
I'm
show,
out. I'm done. Where's my paycheck?
Fine, man. I'm here. We done now? Alright, well, I'll just post up here and see if that charming prince wants to come my way.